to today's NCCR workshop news. So last time we were talking about everything you could see from the outside, and today we're kind of gonna dive into, and we're already taking off the belly pan, as you can see, which is only 6 screws.
Yeah, and it's 3 on the bottom, and then we have 1 locking point here, and then we have some splints. You remove just by pulling, and then when Julia open it, then we can remove it more in place.
And yeah, there we go. You can see it's really handy. It's carbon fiber. It's all one piece, and you see it just takes seconds basically. And for 2 mechanics, it's just 4 of the screws and 1 splint each. And off you go.
That's not exactly screws. These are Quicklocks, motorsport grade, and here they made a very, very nice attachment. We can look later on. We have the splints, and then now everything is much more visible than last time. We have a remote control. I forgot it last time. We have a remote control of the position of the brake lever, that the rider can, without taking the right hand away, because the right hand you need for the throttle and for the brake, can adjust the position of the brake lever. So this is the remote control, original part from Brembo. At the front we have
electrics.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah. What
So
we have there?
we do have, of course, the battery. So it's a Ferrari lithium ion, and we have the possibility to charge it even when the whole fairing is on.
Yeah, it's actually used usually also to jumpstart the bike in a way that you don't need to drain the quite small battery what is on board. So often you just try to save the power in there, and then you have an external second battery in the pre-start and in the pits, what you can connect here on this connector. Yeah, we have all these nice military specification connectors. I think these are from Deutsch. We have them everywhere on the bike. And then we have some more stuff here. It is some relays, and of course the ECM. The ECM is in a way protected under the fairing, how you call him, fairing
The
bracket.
fairing bracket, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yes, which is carbon fiber also.
Yeah. It's carbon fiber, and it is hidden under there.
Yeah.
We should.
So
Yeah.
I brought you one. Looks like this, pretty big, a little bit bigger than the one we're used to, and it is under there.
Yeah, and it's a Magneti Marelli Marvel 4/5 ECU. Then from there I would say we have the ventilation and the. So this is the ventilation of the fuel tank coming out here, and this is the spilling tube, and then we have here on this side the overflow bottle of the radiator of the water cooling system. Now a little bit better visible also the gas speed clutch pump, the Brembo. So it's all very, very nicely made from the factory, and the bike is really, really very well built. So now I would say we take the other bodywork off and have a deeper look into that. The bodywork is all carbon, and the seats are specially made. This foam section is specially made from an Italian company called Race Seats, and quite expensive, but I think very, very nice, and they were able to adjust the height, tailor-made for the riders that way. And yeah, the carbon is all mostly Kevlar reinforced. So now we have the upper bodywork off, and what we see here is the extra fuel cell. To what extent the fuel volume to the maximum 24 liter, what the World Superbike rulebook allowed. Also, following the rulebook, the airbox needed to be stock. So we see this, when you compare it with an RS carbon airbox, quite unhappy original RX airbox. What is not really so advanced and nice. We have different sensoring, of course, a different wiring harness with military specification connectors, and of course we have the ride-by-wire.
But we still have, you can still see where the temperature sensor is, for instance, in a stock bike, or where the solenoid even is supposed to be.
Yeah, even you have this charcoal canister. There we also work now on a delete because it costs a lot of airbox volume, and that you want to use for the engine and not for storing things. Yeah.
The ride-by-wire, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to switch it on. Wait a second.
Yeah, now it's through.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it goes super fast. It is amazing. You really think you have the connection with an actual wire, but in real, as we said in the last video, we have cables going down here to an actuator, what in real is a motor, an electric motor, and this electric motor have then connection for the throttle cables, and then it move the throttle.
You cannot actually tell by seeing, but you do hear it, and it's actually Swiss made. It's Faulhaber. I don't know how to pronounce it properly in Schweizerdeutsch.
In Schweizerdeutsch. Yeah, so this is this here we have. You can switch it off. Save battery.
Right.
Here we have the GPS, Magneti Marelli GPS module. This is the antenna, what is usually attached on the top. It has a parking position down here, and then we have here the connectors. What is also nice, on all hydraulic parts and everywhere where we have fluids, there is a dry brake coupling from Stoibli, also Swiss made, expensive stuff of course. We have it at the brake, we have it at the front brake, at the rear brake, we have it even at the extra fuel tank, we have it on the hydraulic line from the clutch too. So this is something what you not find, even not on all World Superbikes. Radiators, they are this Toledo type from manufacturers in Spain. This handmade, hand-welded radiators, and also the oil cooler is coming from Toledo. What else we have? Yeah, swing arm pivot point, adjustable. Let's have a look. What else? Yeah, lock wiring, of course. All or the most of the screws where something oil related under or behind are lock wired. The oil filler cap, of course, and the fuel lines, all of that. So the swing arm pivot point can be adjusted in the height and also a little bit in the distance. It is not very much, but at least a bit. Not all of the World Superbikes have it, but yeah, it's a nice to have. Talking about geometry, the offset is of course adjustable with inserts. We have seen this also in the beginning of the 1125 race program. Oh, I think we had it for the first time back in 2006 in Daytona at the launch of the XBRR. Also there we had the inserts where you can change the steering head angle. I think it was like 1.5 or 2 degrees in 0.5 degree steps. Yeah, what else we have? Now we have a little bit better view. The adjusters here for the traction control, and here we also have a pit limiter when you go through the pit that you are not driving too fast and get a penalty. Let's look a little bit inside how it looks. Of course, everybody's interested. Yeah, everybody's interested to see how it looks into the cylinder heads. Here it's this look kind of maybe first CNC and then hand ported. I guess there were kind of different setups over the 2 years of the World Superbike series. Yeah. And also just for the tech geeks to know, the bike is not running an IAC for the idle. It have a conventional system what just hold the throttle position that the bike is idling. And when you switch it on, then the actuator of the ride-by-wire drive the throttle into the position. Yeah, that's more or less for today. Of course, everybody's keen to see, to look deeper into, see how it looks. That is what we will do. We will now strip the bike more. We will come back in 14 days with stripping the engine, looking inside, looking about compression ratio and looking about how the cylinder heads are made. Because next week, next Friday, we come with something else.
Next week it's going to be really interesting because you know how the EBRs have had this problem and people have been very worried about will my bike blow up or will it not blow up, and there have been different solutions and
different opinions.
Yes.
And we run, I think back in 2009, Eric contacted me and we bought the first EBRs ever for Pegasus race team. What was the EBR 1190 RR chassis number 1 and 2. And since then we work with this engine, and since then we have seen some phenomenons. Yeah.
or phenomena if it's
yeah. And we also collected here I think all of the engines of the EBR 1190 were blown in Europe. And I think we have more than an opinion. I think we have some knowledge about what is happening, and we also worked out some fix. So that is what will come next week here on NCCR Workshop News.
Yeah, so thank God it's finally Friday, and thanks for tuning in. Have a really nice weekend, everyone, and really take care now. Even with the virus going on and everything, just be safe out there.
Stay safe, and we see us next week.
Bye.